the biggest car detailing products unboxing ever done on YouTube. So what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Pan the Organizer. Yeah, I think you can tell, big smile on my face. I just got my new order in. So we're in spring right now. Summer is quickly coming, so we're gonna restock on a bunch of detailing products, but also get some new ones for some future videos, some cool content. So I know you guys love these types of videos, the unboxings. This is the massive product haul 3.0. So go see my two previous ones after this one if you want to check those out. Today, massive 3-box order. If memory serves me right, there's over 70 different products. Yes, that's 70, a crazy order. Quick disclaimer, this is not a sponsored video. Nobody paid for this video. The brands did not send me these products. I ordered these myself. So we're going to quickly start. We're going to dive into it right now. By the way, don't worry. All the links to the products will be linked in the description under the video for you guys to check them out. So all you have to do is sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So as you can tell, 3 boxes behind me. There's a bunch of cool new products that I'll be testing, of course, in future videos. I always check out what you guys have to say in the comment section. Of course, you guys know I personally respond to YouTube comments every day. I try to be there as much as I can, spending 3 to 4 hours replying to viewer comments. So I stay close to you guys, my viewers. By the way, thanks to each and every one of you for making this one of the biggest car detailing channels on YouTube. We surpassed 750,000 subscribers and we're quickly approaching 100 million views. Mind blown. It always makes me smile. I've always said that when you're unboxing a new box of products, you're quickly going to want to start testing them, using them. I'm always on the hunt to find the next best thing. Let's start here. What do we have? Jescar Power Lock. So this is a liquid paint sealant. I'm going to give you a brief description. Of course, there's a lot of these that you can see on my channel, of course, in different videos. What do we have next? So we have G-On Wet Coat, Spray On, Rinse Off, Silica Spray Sealant. I get roughly 2 to 3 months of durability out of this. Very practical, especially for coating wheels if you don't want to do the full wheels off detailing. So you spray on, rinse off, and that's it. You have some ceramic protection on your wheels. G-On Tar, so a classic tar remover. We have CarPro Hydro 2 Light. So this is the G-On Wet Coat equivalent over at CarPro, and the light version is the pre-diluted ready to use. So again, spray on, rinse off, and you get that SiO2 protection. G-On Prep, so basically a paint prep, also known as IPA, isopropyl alcohol mix, to remove any polishing oils before you apply any paint protection, especially before graphene coatings and ceramic coatings. If you guys love these unboxings, by the way, with these quick explanations, let me know. First of all, smash the thumbs up button to show me your support. That always helps the YouTube algorithm. And drop a comment in the comment section. Which product are you going to be the most excited from the ones I'm presenting? And also let me know which ones you're going to want to see in future videos. So I rely on, of course, your comments to see what people want to see the most. Next, we have CarPro Lift. So this one here is an intensive snow foam. So perfect if you have a ceramic coating or graphene coating for that maintenance. Use it as a pre-wash in your foam cannon. Works very well. Next, CarPro Clarify. So I love this for cleaning glass. It is important to have that crystal clear glass surface, right? Both inside and out. CarPro Reload. So this is their SiO2 silica spray for maintenance. This one here, yeah, 5% SiO2. Don't focus on the numbers, guys. Really, that means not so much. The product performance is more important. So every 2 to 3 months on your ceramic or graphene coated car, you're going to want to apply a silica spray sealant as a topper. And this is a very good one for those of you who have been using them. Next, we have from NV Car Care, a duo that one of my viewers actually made me discover. I think it's already almost 2 years ago now, but basically, so Nova Jet, their sealant, and another sealant that mimics the warmth and gloss of a carnauba wax. So this is Nova Luster. This is a company out of Australia. Very cool packaging, and I love their products. What do we have next? CarPro Sequartz Blackout. So this one here is a tire coating. I like this so much that I'm reordering. I had applied this on the on my summer wheels on my Porsche, so on the tires. Lasted just over 5 months, so great durability. That's why it's a tire coating. In the winter, 2 months to 2 months and a half is what I got on my winter tires. So yeah, you're going to get many months of durability out of this. Some in gentler climates have reported all the way up to 6 months, which is the max durability claim. And yeah, it's a tire and rubber coating. Fantastic one at that. Next, what do we have? Yes, Kamikaze ISM coat, so one of their ceramic coatings. They continuously improve their formulations. So this one here is their latest version, for 2021. So unveiled last year, version 3.0. What do we have next? So we have, Carpro Sequartz SIC, so one of their ceramic coatings, 18 to 24 months of protection. A lot of people like using this on top of Sequartz UK 3.0 as a topper, but know that as a standalone, this one here is a silica carbide fusion, so a bit different in the technology, hence the name SIC for silica carbide. And it's another very good ceramic coating. For leather, I like the leather 2.0, so a different formulation compared to their original leather coating that they had. So if you're looking for 6 to 12 months of protection on your leather, go for a leather coating. One topper that they have for the Sequartz line of products is this one here. So this is Gliss 2.0. So this is a hyper slick top coat that you apply on top of your existing ceramic coating. This will give it 6 months to about a year of extra protection. Well, not extra, this lasts for 6 to 12 months. It doesn't necessarily extend the durability of the coating that's underneath, but it helps to prevent water spotting, which is one of the Achilles heels of ceramic coatings. Typically, they're more prone to ceramic coatings. So this helps. It's also going to add some slickness, boost a bit of that gloss or that appearance on the coating. Just a fantastic product to have. Next, a brand that I haven't really tested in the past, so these are all going to be new to me, and we're talking about especially matte products. So Dr. Beasley's. So I know my friend over at Chicago Auto Pros, Jason Otterness, who has the Chicago Pros YouTube channel too. He distributes products through Chicago Auto Pros. He's a professional detailer. He likes this brand. He distributes them. So I'm going to try that out. We're going to have a crazy matte vehicle. I'm not going to say or reveal which one yet. I don't know if the video is going to be before this one or not. Go check out on my channel. But a lot of you guys wanted to see how you basically apply some protection, a coating on matte paint or on matte PPF, that kind of stuff. And also, how do you maintain it? How do you wash it? Because you don't want to use any things that increase gloss or that add gloss, right? When you're dealing with matte paint. So this one here, Matte Paint Hero, basically a ceramic drying lubricant. So I can see this as a quick detail spray for matte finishes. We're going to be testing that out. Of course, you're going to get my opinion. Matte Wheel Cleanser from Dr. Beasley's. So again, products that are made for matte surfaces. We're going to be testing all of those out. Dr. Beasley's Matte Body Wash. So a shampoo specifically formulated for matte surfaces. Or matte paint, should I say. What else? Dr. Beasley's Matte Wheel Seal. So a sealant for matte finishes, because even though they don't have a glossy clear coat, they still do have a clear coat on them. It's just that it has a matte appearance. So you still need to protect that against the elements, the UV rays, make them easier to clean and wash, that kind of stuff. So there's coatings for matte surfaces as well. Next, what do we have from G Technique? So W8V2, one of my favorite bug removers. If you guys watch my videos, you can spray this, by the way, if you have a ceramic coated car. You can start by spraying this on, let it dwell, you rinse, and then you move on to your pre-wash and wash stages. It's ceramic safe, but it's very efficient. What do we have next? CarPro Sequartz Deluxe. So this one here is a wheel coating and also exterior plastics coating, and works super well. By the way, for your wheel wells, when you have some plastic fender liners like I have on my own Porsche 911 Turbo S, I use this to apply in the inner arches, and that way it bonds to the plastic and makes all of that much easier to clean during your maintenance washes. So quick tip, coat those inner plastics as well. You're going to see just how cleaner they look for longer. What do we have here? Yes, Geon Quick View. So roughly 6 months of protection for your glass, but it's the easy type of application, right? It's this roll-on type felt applicator. You just apply on your glass. You're going to let it dwell for 5 to 10 minutes, and then you simply buff off using a wet, if I remember correctly, a damp microfiber towel with just a bit of water. Then you buff off, and that is basically it. It is very, very easy to apply, and it works well. Great hydrophobic properties to increase your clarity and visibility when you're driving in inclement weather, more specifically in the rain. One of my favorite interior quick detailers. This is Lithium Inner Space. I had made a battle video between this and the Adams interior quick detailer, and my brother had picked the winner, and it because he was using it on his own vehicle, and Lithium Inner Space had won that battle. This one just works absolutely fantastic. What do we have next? Yes, one of their very good spray-on silica spray sealants. So this one here, this is Ceramic Slam, again, from Lithium Auto Elixir. So great brand. This one here I tested in my 20-way paint protectants real world durability test, and it did quite well. I think it even surpassed the durability claims that they had. So go check those out, by the way, if you haven't. A crowd favorite that also, well, shot way over above its class for durability is the ceramic 3-in-1 wax from Griot's Garage. An SiO2 infused spray wax if you want. That not only adds gloss, but durability. Like, they barely have any claims on this. Did they even say something on the bottle for durability? Not really. And yeah, this one here, I think, surprised a lot of people of how durable it is on paint and how easy it is to apply. So yeah, very, very good one. So let's move on. I hope you guys are enjoying this so far. Like, oh my God, I just love unboxing stuff. Let's move on to the next box. Let's put this one at the edge here. Get the X-Acto, slice that open. I hope you guys are having a great springtime, by the way. Hopefully you saw my spring maintenance wash videos. So I had 2 of those that were done and showing basically all the steps, all the products, all the tools that you use to do a good job to revive whatever protection is on your vehicle, especially if it's a coating, ceramic coating, graphene coating, silica spray sealant, regardless. There's many steps that you can perform. So I had 2 versions. The one I did on my own Porsche 911 Turbo S. So that was the high-end, balls to the wall, full-blown spring maintenance. So go check that out. And there's a more budget-friendly option, which we performed on my girlfriend's Nissan Rogue. So that one was also an update for the performance of the Adams Advanced Graphene Ceramic Coating 6 months later. So if you watch that video, you're going to get the spring maintenance tips for a more budget-friendly option. Oh boy, a lot of sprayers in this one, so that tells me there's a lot of spray products that are going to be in here. Let me set all of those aside. It is crazy. Thankfully, my girlfriend supports me, and she doesn't mind me ordering these things all the time, right? She knows all about my passion, which turned into an obsession. Okay, Rehydrobead Apex Surface Protection. So my buddy Brian from Apex Detail YouTube channel is a professional detailer and started his own line of detailing products, basically. And I had tested that a bit over a year ago now, I think. Yeah, I did a full video on the ceramic coating, the metal oxide 3 to 5 year professional grade ceramic coating. And these are basically maintenance toppers. So this one here is the beading sealant, hence the name Rehydrobead. And he also has a more sheeting type sealant, and it's called, yep, you guessed it, Rehydra Sheet. So this is perfect for the maintenance. And I did some maintenance on my parents' Subaru, on which I had applied the metal oxide coating, and I did this at the end as the maintenance stopper. So by now the video should be live on my channel if you want to check that out to see the 1 year performance update on the Apex metal oxide coating. CarPro Pearl. Absolutely love this for a dressing, regardless if it's for interior or exterior, vinyl, rubber, plastics, all that stuff. You dilute this 1-to-1 for use as a tire dressing, 5-to-1 for interior plastics, 3-to-1 for exterior plastics, and you can even use this on engine bay plastics, that kind of stuff. It just works fantastically well. It's water-based. It's a silicon oxide coat, so very good performance out of this. What else? CarPro Inside. So basically this is a leather and interior cleaner for pretty much all the interior surfaces. Again, it works very well. We have Geon Clay Lube. I like this one not only for the lubricity levels, but you can dilute this up to 10-to-1. So 10 parts of water to 1 part of product. So Geon Clay Lube. What do we have? One of my favorite snow foams, if you want tons of foam, the Adams Mega Foam. Adams is known for their quality shampoos, and this one here does extremely well. What do we have next? The interior detailer was talking about this one before. This one here has microban technology, so it's going to help to disinfect and remove a bit of those germs and microbes in the interior of your vehicle. Smells amazing. The scent that I like is the sweet almond scent. They have a bunch of different ones, but that's one that I particularly like. What do we have next? Yes, a classic Colanite 845, the insulator wax. For those of you who still like to manually apply a wax either in paste form or liquid form, This is a crowd favorite. There's a carnauba blend in there, and it just lasts a bit longer than your traditional wax. Don't expect ceramic coating durability, but the finish, the slickness you get, the gloss, yeah. One trick, because it's quite goopy in there, you can put it in some warm water. So put the bottle in some warm water, let it there for like 15 or 20 minutes, and it's going to be a lot more manageable and a lot more liquidy when you're going to apply. So top tip, top trick. What do we have next? Yes, a shampoo that I used in my spring cleaning maintenance videos. This one here is CarPro Descale. So it is a pH 6, so a little on the acidic side. This is made for mineral deposit removal, water spotting issues that you might have. This is going to help with that. You can use it in a pump sprayer in a 1:10 dilution or 1:100 dilution in your wash bucket. This is mainly a shampoo for the bucket, and it works absolutely well. It smells like if you go to an apple orchard or you buy that fresh apple cider, it kind of smells like that, but a more synthetic version. Anyways, the smell is awesome. What do we have next? The wheel cleaner, the iron wheel cleaner from Geon. So this is basically a wheel cleaner with an iron remover built in. It works very, very well. CarPro and Geon and G-Technique, Kamikaze, all those are top tier coating brands. So their products are very competitive. Next, CarPro Eraser. So this is like the Geon Prep if you want. It's an IPA solution or a paint prep. Next, 303 Graphene Nano Spray Coating. Did a full review on this. It was also featured in my 20 different paint protectants real world durability test. It did quite well. Some viewers sometimes have different durability with different products. Obviously, it depends on many factors and variables. So the application, the prep, do you have a bad batch? Sometimes that can happen. What conditions you were in, what conditions the vehicle is in. Is it garage kept, weekend driven only, or is it a daily driver kept outside in the elements all the time? So mileage and durability can vary from one person to another. But yeah, sometimes if you don't meet the durability claims, reach out to the brands. Like, it's up to them, right, to live up to their durability claims and to the expectations that customers have. So don't be shy. Write to the brand, troubleshoot with them. Sometimes it's user error. Sometimes it could be a bad batch. That's why often you'll see lot numbers on bottles so they can track what happened over at the factory and give you maybe a replacement, or who knows, at least figure a way to have your customer service out of them, right? By the way, if you have a favorite company that gives you the best customer service, I'm curious to know your experience. Drop a comment in the comment section under the video. I'm always curious to know which brands out there for you guys offer the best experience. CarPro Reset. This, one of my favorite shampoos for use with coatings, ceramic coatings, graphene coatings, all that stuff for your regular weekly washes. This is fantastic. You can also use this, by the way, in a foam cannon. This is mainly, again, a shampoo for the wash buckets. Talking about car shampoo, one that has won a lot of awards in my annual Car Detailing Products Awards video, the Adams Car Shampoo, just a pure shampoo, no additives. You can use this in a foam cannon. You can use this in your wash bucket. So it does both things very, very well. Smells fantastic. I call those synthetic blueberries. The smell smells awesome. Bug Out, an intensive bug remover from CarPro, safe on coatings. Works very, very well. Kind of like W8V2 from G-Technique, right? One of my favorite interior detailers. This does not add any protection, but it just does those light cleaning duties and flashes off quickly. The interior detailer from Geon. You can use this on your infotainment displays, on glass, on your plastics, rubber, whatever interior surface you have. It just works well on the piano black surfaces to get the smudges off there, and infotainment displays in particular. This works fantastic. I'm sure you guys that have tested these know what I'm talking about. Leather cleaner from Geon, just a spray-on leather cleaner that works very well. Always try to use a dedicated leather brush. It helps the mechanical agitation, really helps the product to increase its effectiveness. When you're done cleaning, you need to protect the leather. This is another one that I like because it's easy to apply. Leather coat. Expect a few months of durability out of this in spray form. By the way, whichever products you have for real or genuine leather, you can also use on synthetic leathers as well. I get that question often, so no worries, because leather or synthetic leather, regardless, they're all with a topper on top. There's a form of a clear coat, kind of like your paint. So there's this transparent protective barrier on top of the leather, and that's what you're really cleaning and protecting, and not the leather grain itself. Next, CarPro Tar X, so a classic tar remover. You can also use this as as a glue and adhesive remover. If you remove any stickers, that kind of stuff, works very well. If you have some splatter from the lines when they're redoing the painted lines right on the roads, you can use a tar remover like that to help out. You can also use either some acetone. You can also use nail polish removers. Just be very careful. Try on an inconspicuous area first with a microfiber towel, and that should get rid of that. What do we have? Overcoat. So the silica spray sealant from Kamikaze, Japanese company. This works fantastically well. Again, they continuously, this is the number 3 protection. They continuously improve. There we go. This is the latest upgrade version 4.0 that was released last year in 2021. So they continuously improve their products. Fabric, yes, this is Sequartz fabric from Carpro. So this is a water and stain resistant product. So like a fabric guard, traditionally called in the industry. So perfect for carpets and your upholstery as well. This is a semi-permanent form of protection. It gives it the hydrophobic properties. So if you have any liquid spills, that kind of stuff, it just makes cleaning of those carpeted surfaces and upholstery a lot easier. Continuing with Geon Iron, so an iron remover for that brake dust and industrial fallout removal from your clear coated surfaces. You can even apply this on glass, just don't let it dry on the surface. A very good quick detailer, which I featured in my glossiest products video. This one here is the ceramic quick detailer from Geon. You can use this as a drying aid too, or apply it on dry paint as you wish. Talking about quick detailer, Carpro has their own version. This here is Elixir. And this basically has a lot of components inside there. So there's some Ec2O, so that's their waterless wash. There's Hydro 2, there's silica spray sealant. There's a bit of reload inside there as well, and a bunch of other magic components. But yeah, this is a quick high gloss quick detail spray. If you like that glossy type look, you can use this as a drying aid as well, or on a dry surface. You're gonna get anywhere from 3 to 4 weeks of protection out of this. So you can use that to quickly give that freshly detailed look when you're done washing your car, right? If you want something more durable on your leather, 6 months to about 12 months, I always often say that you need a coating. Well, Geon has a good one that I like. This one here is Leather Shield. So a ceramic coating for your leather seats, basically leather dashes, leather steering wheel, whatever leather you have in your vehicle. What do we have here? Yes, I did a dedicated video on this. Graphene, advanced graphene ceramic coating from Adams. This one here is their 9-year coating. Will it last that long? Who knows? Nobody has had the chance to test this in real life conditions for over 3 years now, because this is still a fairly new product. I think it was released about a year to a year and a half ago. Anyhow, I have a full video on my channel about the application, even a 6-month update, because we applied it on my girlfriend's own Nissan Rogue, so I can follow this in real time over the years and report back to you guys. I know you guys always appreciate me giving feedback on the products that I use when possible. What do we have here? I like we're discovering gems together. Oh, this is Kronos. This is the ceramic coating from Phoenix EOD. So I really liked their Titan quick detail spray. It's more than a quick detailer because it lasts many months, but it gives it that slickness and gloss that is Beadmaker-like. So those of you who love the gloss that Beadmaker gives you, but want something more durable, the Phoenix EOD Titan is very good. And this is their ceramic coating that I want to test. I heard some good things about it so far. So do we have anything else in this box? Ooh, we're 2/3 of the way done. Still, we have another box here. Let's open this. Hopefully you guys are still tagging along for the ride and you enjoy this. I know there's a lot of unboxing channels, right? Some focus on that. There is one called Unbox Therapy. He's a guy from Toronto, so a shout out to Lou from Unbox Therapy. I think he has over 13 million subscribers right now. He does tech and gadgets, that kind of stuff, electronics, and he basically unboxes a bunch of stuff. And so, yeah, a fellow Canadian just doing some awesome stuff on YouTube. It hasn't really been done in the detailing world, and I think it's just fun watching people opening boxes and maybe giving you some ideas on what you can purchase as well if you guys want to replenish whatever stock you're going through. So very well packed, right? So the sites that I order from the most, by the way, I always leave links in the description. By the way, if you want to help encourage the channel to keep the growth going, always purchase products through my links in the description. Basically, you help to support the channel that way at no extra cost to you. Basically, I have my friends over at Carzilla in Canada that do a fantastic job. I often purchase from a Car Supplies Warehouse as well in the USA, from Obsessed Garage in the USA. All three of those, you can be guaranteed that they do quick shipping. They have awesome customer service, which is key. And also from Amazon sometimes as well. Amazon is getting better, but I like dedicated sites mostly that are specialized in car detailing products. So again, Carzilla, Obsessed Garage, Car Supplies Warehouse. There's even Auto Obsessed in Canada that's very good. There's eShine. So there's a lot of sites that you can order from. Let me know, by the way. Oh, AutoGeek too. Forgot about that one. I think it's in Florida. So let me know, where do you order from? What's your favorite online store to purchase products? Drop a comment in the comment section. McKee's 37. This is their SiO2 leather guard. So when I had purchased my Porsche, this is what we had applied on the leather seats, and I was quite satisfied. 4 to 6 months of protection out of this. Just perfect for those leather seats. Very easy to apply. Ethos Resist. This is their graphene hybrid coating, basically like a spray-on light protection version. If you remember, they also had this non-graphene version that is called Defy. So this is kind of a take on that one. Ethos makes very, very good products. PPF Maintain. I know a lot of you guys want to see some videos more on PPF, so I did the full application of a ceramic coating on a PPF car, if you remember that Porsche Taycan Turbo video that I did. And what do we do for maintenance, Pan? Well, there's going to be products that I'll be testing, like this Geon PPF Maintain, because we always love to clean, enhance, but also protect and maintain the surfaces, right? That is key. Geon Bathe, so just a pure shampoo that you can also use on matte surfaces, by the way, because this has no gloss enhancers, nothing special, just a pure shampoo, just like CarPro Reset is. Next, Geon Cure Matte. So this one here for maintenance of matte surfaces. More on that, of course, in the video I'm going to be doing on matte protection. I'm going to give some tips and tricks on matte care. Essence Plus from CarPro. Now, unlike the regular Essence, which is a primer and gloss enhancer with some semi-permanent fillers before you apply a ceramic coating, Essence Plus is used as a light polish after you apply the ceramic coating if you have some very, very light scratches or swirls. So usually you don't polish a coating because you risk damaging and removing or abrading the surface. But in this instance, it is made to help maintain the appearance if you have some very, very minor defects on your coatings. This one here, it's a non-abrasive jeweling agent. So Essence Plus from CarPro. Next, graphene ceramic spray coating. This is the advanced form. Many of you guys want to see this in a video. I had tested the original graphene ceramic spray coating, and this one here is the advanced version. So more of those solids inside there, a bit like the advanced graphene ceramic in the glass bottle. Not as durable, obviously, but you should get 12 plus months potentially out of this if applied correctly and it's in the right conditions. Metal oxide coating. So this is a replacement bottle that I got, always extra stuff. I like to have that for the surface protection. So this one here is a 3 to 5 year coating. Had applied this on my parents' brand new Subaru last year. So go check my 1 year update video if you haven't done so yet. PNS, Express Interior Cleaner. This one here does not add any protection. So I often get that question. This is just a pure cleaner. It leaves that, I don't know how to say it, like a satin feel. It just feels awesome when you're done using this. Not only does it smell good, but it cleans even your leather, right? All the interior surfaces, including leather, if you want that, it does this, but it has that awesome finish. Again, if you guys have tried this, you probably know what I'm talking about. What do we have next? So, CarPro Essence. So this is the regular Essence I was talking about. So this one here is a gloss enhancer. It has some semi-permanent fillers inside there, basically a jeweling agent to act as a primer as well before you apply a ceramic coating, particularly CarPro Sequartz coatings. And so yeah, Essence Plus to correct after, regular Essence before you apply the coating if you just want to boost gloss and that kind of stuff. So McKee's, they have this new graphene line of products. I have a few in my shelves that I've been testing, and I think I ordered a few more, but this one here is not the graphene. This is just the SiO2, but their Hydro Blue Pro. They have their regular Hydro Blue, a silica spray sealant that is a spray on, rinse off, but the Hydro Blue has even more concentration in it. It's ready to use out of the bottle and it works very, very well. Again, if you guys want to apply some quick protection on your wheels and you don't want to do a full-blown wheels off kind of thing, to apply a full-blown ceramic coating, those glass bottle ones, that's a quick way to do that, and it takes just a few seconds. Spray on, rinse off, and you're good to go. Bead maker, of course, classic that I always need nearby. I know a few viewers who live in areas where you have dust issues. They say that this attracts dust. The way to fight that off is to apply their gloss enhancer on top, which is Dream Maker, that has anti-static properties. By the way, for bead maker, don't expect tremendous durability, right? 3 to 4 weeks at best. We mainly use this as a topper or as a drying aid when you're done washing your car. It's basically, we use this for gloss and slickness. It's still one of the top in that category, even if a few have either equalized or surpassed it now, because of course this has been available now for a few years, so technology has gone on. P&S Brake Buster, I absolutely like this for cleaning wheels and tires. It's a 2-in-1 wheel and tire cleaner, and it works well. I had this in a battle video. It won that video against its competitors, so it's still a favorite of mine. What do we have next? I spoke about this before. This is the Titan Hybrid Detailer. Expect like 2 to 3 months of real world protection out of this, but it's the gloss and slickness that you're getting. So this is a silica infused spray sealant, and it just works. So believe me, the gloss, the slickness, it's like bead maker on steroids. So you're getting that gloss and slickness with more durability. So thumbs up to Phoenix EOD for coming out with some awesome products. One of my favorite gloss enhancers. This does not add any protection, but if you saw my spring cleaning video on my Porsche, you know that I applied this at the end for gloss, just purely gloss. Dream Maker is ridiculous. This is a show car gloss amplifier. So they partnered up P&S with McCall's, so a detailing company. Basically, over a year ago at the Monterey Car Show, that's where they unveiled this. They were detailing a bunch of cars with the guys from the RAG company over there using this, and all the show cars pretty much of the Monterey Car Week were done with this. And I mean, yeah, if you're looking for just gloss, lasts about a week or up to your next wash, so don't expect tons of durability. But yeah, for gloss, nuts. For your glass, if you want to polish your glass to remove some light hazing, some imperfections, impurities, or some very, very minor scratches or swirls, this is a Ceri glass from CarPro. This is a cerium oxide infused polishing compound for glass. You use this with a rayon pad, the thinner pads that are specifically made for glass. I have a glass polishing tutorial, by the way, on how you can protect glass with a coating on my channel, and we use the CarPro products to do that, so go check that out. Another crowd favorite that has done exceptionally well in my real-world durability test, this is TAC System Moonlight. Once again, they overshot what they had for durability claims, and this lasts a lot longer. See, they say it contains up to 25% of SiO2. Although I don't focus on numbers often, it's not that important. In this case, I do think that there's some magic that they put in there that gives it that awesome durability. It's very liquidy, so easy to apply. And you can expect 6 to 12 months of protection with something that's super, super quick to apply, has great chemical resistance, great durability. What do we have here? Ceramic spray coating. Okay, so from Phoenix EOD, if you don't want to apply the full-blown Kronos glass bottle version, but you still want something more durable, say, than Titan, which is their quick detail spray, you have the Immortal. This is probably going to last anywhere from 6 to 8+ months in real-world conditions. Of course, I'll be testing this, but again, I've heard good things about it. Again, I remind you, let me know if there's any products that you've seen so far, or if you want to wait until the end to let me know what are your top 3 or 4 products you want to see in a future video. Leave a comment in the comment section under the video. Oh yes, of course, Shiny Wax. If you want something that gives not only some slickness, but boosts gloss like crazy, but still gives you a bit of protection, TAC System Shiny Wax. This is a water-based wax that you can still apply on top of a coating that you have. It will not necessarily mask the properties that much, because I remind you, any topper that you apply on top of coatings, you're kind of changing the hydrophobics for whatever's on top of there. You're gaining the properties of whatever topper you're applying. But this one for gloss, wow, very, very good. So you always need that in your arsenal, because a lot of customers often want the glossy stuff, right? It's one thing to have protection, but we're all suckers for gloss and slickness. I include myself in that because that's the joy of doing it. So they have different formats, of course. They have this version here. How many mils? This is probably a 16-ounce bottle. I don't see the volume on here. So So same thing, just different size. This one here is a full 0.5, 1 liter or 4 liters. So this is the 1 liter and this is the 500 ml or close to 16 ounce version. The last coat, this is their version 2.0. I also had this in my long-term real-world durability paint protections test, and they claim up to 6 months of protection, and you should be getting this anywhere from 4 to 6 months of real-world durability. Great chemical resistance. Again, very, very easy to apply. So the last coat, version 2.0, that's their latest iteration of the product. What do we have here? So, oh, yes, a paint coating for matte surfaces. This is Geon Matte Evo. So the Evo line is their latest line that they have for 2022 for all their coatings. Basically, it's more user-friendly. You can use these outside as well, and the application is a lot more user-friendly. So you'll be seeing this applied on a matte surface on a vehicle, of course, but something very special. So stay tuned for that. By the way, if you haven't done so yet, especially if you're new to the channel, don't forget, click that subscribe button that's found under this video, and that way you'll subscribe to my channel and never miss my future videos. Also, to make sure you're notified every time I upload a video to YouTube, click the bell icon next to the subscribe button, and that way you'll be notified every time I upload a video to YouTube. It's basically called the notifications icon. What else do we have? Oh yes, of course, a classic. This one has won pretty much first place for my favorite consumer grade ceramic coating ever since I started my popular annual car detailing products awards video. This is the ceramic coating CarPro Sequartz UK 3.0, their latest version. This one here lasts anywhere from 18 to 24 months. I typically get the full 2 years out of this, of course, if you do maintenance properly and you apply it correctly. But it's just like, this is a staple. They're probably one of the ones that started this whole revolution of ceramic coatings, and they just do everything so well. So CarPro Sequartz UK 3.0. What do we have here? Phoenix EOD Apex Auto Wash. So this one here is a pure shampoo. Reminds me a lot of CarPro Reset, the way it works. And this was a partnership with Brian from Apex Detail. He wanted something that is just a pure shampoo, no additives inside there, just something that works well, and it does work fantastically well. So I've had the chance to test pretty much all of these in the past years or when they were released. Oh, I know a lot of you guys will be excited by this. P&S Legend. This, I think, is their flagship ceramic coating. So I'm pretty much sure you guys will want to see how this performs in a review or in a test. What do we have next? This one here. Let's remove it out of the bottle, out of the plastic wrap here. Oh yes, the Ethos Graphene Matrix Coating. This one too was featured in my real-world durability paint protections test, and it did, of course, very, very well. Well surpassed that year of durability. We stopped at a year because, I mean, at this point, all the glass bottle protections were still doing fine and we're still on there. So Ethos, always great products from them. Is that all? Yeah, this is a micro suede applicator, and my God, I can't believe we're done. Thanks for tagging along, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. By the way, links to all of these will be in the description under the video for you guys to check them out. Thanks for being there. Of course, if you want to show me your support, smash that thumbs up button. That always helps the algorithm. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel. And in the meantime, well, don't forget, keep it tight, keep it clean, and I'll see you in the next one.